It has been seemingly a long while. Once again, it's like my pattern that I've posted and shared a vlog. So here's a quick one. Um, I was thinking that for new things to go into your life, for new happy, positive things to enter into your reality, you have to make this space for it. And when we are so caught up in what's not working, in the struggle of our day to day and the problems that we have, it's there's really no space to kind of even imagine amazing things that are on their way. Not that could possibly come, but things that are actually that are coming. That it's just a matter of time. And I've said this before in my other videos. One of my favorite quotes is, "When you're going through hell, keep going." And another one that I really like is, "Good things fall apart so better things can fall together." And these are all truisms for me that I've experienced. And when I'm going through something really difficult, I have to remember that it's going to pass, that it's going to be okay. But when we're so caught up in what's not working and putting all of our attention and energy on it, it's really difficult to see past that because that's just where our attention is. So we have to check ourselves really before we wreck ourselves. But I've been going through some interesting times in my life, and I've had this like repetitive pattern where I've just been like, why is this happening to me? Or why is this happening to me again? Or why am I still going through these lessons? And, with all of my training and all the things that I know, I still have to remind myself to be present and to snap out of, that pattern and that just kind of spiraling. I don't even want to say like negative spiraling, but just I'm in the present, but I'm in the present in a thinking or a thought that isn't serving me, that isn't working. And well, technically, in some ways, it has its purpose because it escalates, and then I get angry, and then it makes me want to do stuff, and it pushes me. So the pain and the struggle definitely has a place in our lives. But we can't just hang out there forever, and we can't dwell in it, and we have to transform that energy. And I feel like when we see healthy examples of things that we want in our lives that people have, it's like it's not that they're lucky and we're unlucky. It's just that there's actually a lot of reasons. There's many different things why people have what they have in their lives, but um, we don't know the story of what they did to get that and what struggles they've had and maybe the shit that they've had in their lives that they finally have something good, or they seemingly, or maybe it looks like it's something good but maybe it's not, right? But we just don't know, and so we just assume that, oh, that person is lucky, and we just kind of get angry at them or just say, oh, they have things easy. But oftentimes people have done a lot of different stuff or have encountered or overcome great adversity to get to where they are. And for outsiders, it just seems like it's not a big deal. And I've gone through a lot of things in my life, and I'm apparently still going through some of them. And I have to learn to like be graceful in that and just hope for the best, and to be present and learn my lessons and remind myself that I can change my reality. I have been changing my reality actively for the last several years of my life. What I have now is a reflection of the changes that I've done, and even just reminding yourself of the growth that you've had, because sometimes it's so hard to remember all the things that we've accomplished and done, because I tend to be focused on like the next step and the next step and the process versus the outcome versus the process. And I clearly have to keep upgrading my processes and adapt them and change them so that they reflect the outcomes that I want, right? But yeah, that's my quick-ish blurb today on my process, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thanks for listening.